welcome to another Baking with Becky, and tonight we are making fudge! Happy holidays! It's time for fudge. This recipe comes to me from my grandmother. Look at how old this recipe is. It was my grandmother's. My mother had it. She photocopied it for me. And now if you can see, look, there's lots of notes here. When making candy, let's be honest, you can make a lot of mistakes. So I put my own notes. We're gonna get started. This is a pretty easy recipe, but once again, a handful of things that you can really mess up. And I'm gonna keep going back to the recipe to make sure I don't mess it up. All right, so first we start with, we got a half a cup of butter, one stick. One stick is a half a cup. We're gonna put it into medium heat. We're going to get the butter melting as we then add sugar, 5 cups. Who doesn't love 5 cups of sugar? Now look, before I get started, I have my candy thermometer here. We are going to be using that religiously because you take fudge off at softball stage. Everyone, softball. Not like baseball, softball, softball as in candy, softball, softball. 236 degrees. I have no idea what that would look like, except the thermometer tells me. That was 2. Everyone count with me because I will forget. We are on number 3. 3. We're going to take this entire canister and fill it up. And I'm not a perfect measurer, so we have 4. One last scoop. We're going to pour it in here and get it right, because we're going to do 5 cups of sugar to make our fudge. All right, 5 cups in. So we've got the butter, we've got the sugar, and then we get to do evaporated milk. And you got to shake it. Shake, 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 shake it. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, it's shook. It's shaken. Shake it time. Shake it, shake it. All right, we need 1 2/3 cups. Measure it out right here. 1. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Oh my God, they gave us 1 1/2. Such a waste of a can. Maybe we'll figure out something else that you can do with evaporated milk. I have no idea, but we'll figure it out. All right, so we're pouring this in to get to 2/3. Okay, 1 2/3 cup evaporated milk goes in. This is our mixture. We're gonna put a smidgen of salt in on top of that. And then we're just gonna stir it. A couple grains of salt, that's all. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now we're just going to stir this. It's probably gonna take about 20 minutes, so we're gonna hang out for a while. No, I seriously won't make you hang out with me for the full 20 minutes. We'll do that fun time-lapse thing where it goes do-do-do-do-do, and you don't have to say it. But you're gonna get this all mixed, and as it heats up, it's all gonna melt together. Our butter's melting, our sugar's dissolving. All that is melting together. So for 20 minutes approximately, we're gonna cook this on medium heat. We're on medium. We're gonna stir it. And in the meantime, as I keep coming back to stir this, we're gonna go over the next process. All right, are we ready, folks? The rest that we put in, this is a simple recipe, literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ingredients. 7, that's it. So simple, okay? So the other ingredients are going to be your chocolate, your marshmallow cream, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Now, let's talk about the funness of this. So, you need 8 ounces of marshmallow cream. Look at this. Marshmallow cream comes in 7 ounces now. Yeah, again with the wastefulness. But who doesn't need extra marshmallow cream at home? You can make those fun sandwiches with the bananas and the peanut butter and stuff on them. Those are really good. Really healthy, too. Said no one ever. Okay, so I've got my marshmallow cream. I threw on an extra ounce. I measured it. All right, so as we keep letting this stir, here's the other piece of it. We need, it says 3 6-ounce packages of chocolate bits. I wasn't that good. I didn't buy 6-ounce packages. I instead purchased the Mama Jumma of packages, which is approximately 36 ounces. So I don't know if everyone has a scale at home, but we're just going to weigh it out because, again, with candy, you really don't want to mess this up. So we're going to make sure that we have the proper amount. Okay, this all seems to be melting into itself good. Okay, so we're going to take a break. So I've got my marshmallow cream, I have my vanilla extract waiting, and we're going to measure out the chocolate bits so that when it comes time to put this in, we are good to go. I hope everyone else's scissors are like that too. They can't cut anything. Okay, we're going to turn this on. I already have my bowl on it, so my bowl doesn't actually get weighed into the mix. It's zeroed out. 3 times 6 is 18, so we need 18 ounces. Which, hold on, how many ounces are in a pound? 12?
How many ounces in a pound? 16! What are you talking about?
Oh, I went over. All right, so we need 1 pound, 2 ounces. Hold on. 1 pound, 2 ounces. Look, there's chocolate bits everywhere. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh gosh, I gotta go back. Almost. Look, that little bit. Yeah! 1 pound, 2 ounces. I didn't have to have assistance on that. Okay, so that's everything. So now, literally for the next 20 minutes, you're gonna keep stirring this, you're gonna make sure it's all mixing, and you're gonna watch your thermometer as it goes up. And when it gets to 236 is when we're going to take it off and add the rest of the ingredients. So we're all just gonna hang out and stir it up. We can also get our pan ready, because we clearly have to pour this into something in a few minutes. All right, so I'm trying to think of what pan I usually use. Because I gotta butter the pan, but I'm a cheater. Does anyone actually butter the pan? Isn't that why they make Pam spray? That's why I use Pam spray. So, pan, let's find one. Let's use, I believe, a large pan. This one looks perfect. I'll measure this for you and put it on the thing. It's probably 9 by 12, I'm gonna guess. Wouldn't that be really awesome if I was right? Hold on, we're gonna measure it. We got time, we got 20 minutes. Yeah, it's about 9 inches on the inside. Oh, by like 13. Okay, so I think this is a really old pan. Do they even make 9 by 13s anymore? Probably not. Okay. It doesn't really matter because you get to pour it out and make it whatever height you want. Let's be honest. Pam Baking Spray, I swear by this stuff. We're gonna spray it in, especially the corners, because you want to be able to get it out. Don't want it to stick. Sometimes I go a little thick, don't worry about it. Paper towel, wipe it around, evens it out. It's all good. You just want to make sure you get the corners. All right, I'm basically ready until this decides to get to 236 degrees. We're only at about 125. We got a ways to go. We get to hang out.
While we're hanging out, who are you wearing today, Becky?
Today I decided that when making glamorous fudge from my grandmother, you should wear Gucci and Zara with, you know, staple black Gap pants. Doesn't everyone wear Gucci when they cook? I do. Because you should do the things you love and wear the things that you love. We're at about 220 degrees. We have to get up to 236. One of the reasons, especially once you start bubbling, you'll notice the color will start to darken. This is when it's really, really, really important that you're constantly stirring, because if any area that sugar sits for a period of time and bubbles like this, it burns on the pan. And that's when you get those little dark spots. I don't know if you've ever seen that in fudge. It's harder to see in the chocolate fudge, but in light fudge, sometimes you see those dark specks. That's where all that sugar mixture kind of sat on the pan and burnt. So you don't want to get that. That's why the constantly stirring piece is super, super important right now. No, we're creeping. We're getting closer to 2:30. All right. So my note to myself was, although you're supposed to pull this off at 2:36, which is softball on here, my note was 1, use a really big pan, and 2, pull off just before softball. So I'm thinking what I do, because the heat keeps rising and it takes you a few seconds probably to get the rest of this in, I pull it like 2:34, 2:35 right before. Either that or my thermometer is just not right, and I just figured out to just pull it. I don't know. So you might have to try this a few times to figure out what works best for you. I also like a slightly fudgier fudge and not like a dried out fudge, which I've had happen before, which is how I learned about the pre-236. Who knows? Ooh, and guess what? We got the Santa spatula tonight. Whoop, whoop. Because Santa likes fudge. Doesn't everybody leave cookies for Santa? Carrots for the reindeer? Should probably leave this for him. The big guy will take care of you. Maybe he'll bring you a Gucci necklace. Or not. It might not be your thing. My office makes fun of me for this necklace. Apparently it's not everyone's thing to have large animals on your chest. I don't get it. All right, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. We are at about 2:30. We are so close. We're bubbling up a storm. All right, also, another note of warning, because I'll probably stutter when I go to do this, because you got to move super duper fast. When I pull this off, you're going to turn the temperature off and remove completely from the heat, because there's still the heat coming up here. And so, like I said before, you don't want to keep cooking. So you want to remove entirely from heat as soon as you hit that moment. And then you're literally tossing everything in. Again, you've got your 18 ounces of chocolate bits, your 8 ounces of marshmallow cream, and 1 teaspoon. I don't even think I said that yet. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You're getting that in. It is the craziest thing when it hits, because it all like bubbles and fizzes. I remember the first time that I did it and that happened, I thought like it was all exploding on me, but it's all right. It's supposed to do that apparently. All right, we're getting closer. Closer. The last couple degrees seem to always take the longest. Why is that? Is that like when you're getting ready for Christmas and those last couple days seem to take forever? Last couple hours? Right before the big event? Last couple hours of a fishing tournament? Do they take forever? Or do they go by really fast?
Depends if you have 5 or 0. If it's 0, it goes really fast. If you've got 5 big ones, it's forever.
Exactly. Which means nothing, most likely, to everyone watching a cooking show. All right. We're still cooking. Looks super cool, though.
Just quick jump in here and say hi to everybody. Hi, I'm the camera guy. Hi.
He's the camera guy. He's not used to being behind the camera. It's a first. It's a first of many. We're having a role reversal in life. I'm gonna make him make dinner, do the kids' homework, and bathe them.
Oh wait, I can shake the
put him in
camera.
bed.
I can shake the camera now.
Oh God, we're almost there! It's taking forever! Oh my gosh! Because you don't want to pull it too early! We all know! Don't pull out too early. Alright, we're coming.
What kind of show is this?
This is going to edit some of this out.
Or leave it.
It's hot! It's hot! All right, literally, we're like 1 degree away. Everyone's getting excited. 1 degree, literally 1 degree. And now you're all getting excited. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? You're ready for the sizzle. Everyone excited for the sizzle? Who doesn't love a good sizzle? Oh man, oh my gosh, that 1 degree is taking forever. I'm honestly scraping the sides because it's starting, you can see it's thickening and sticking to the sides. Oh my gosh, 1 degree. I think we're down to like half a degree. Half. You know how it makes a difference? Outside when it gets cold, a half a degree can make a difference. Oh my gosh. I also might be eyeballing it wrong and we had like 3 degrees to go. Now we went to 2 degrees. Now we legitimately might be at just 1 degree. That and the stirring slows the process. Because if you just let it sit, it gets super hot super fast. But the stirring it, I guess, keeps it from getting like too hot too fast. Anyone? Any science people here?
Bueller? Anyone?
But we're not looking to screw up the fudge today. We're looking to have good, happy fudge. Again, Bob Ross. Happy fudge. Happy fudge. And it's getting darker. Oh, yeah, we're there. Okay. We're pulling out, folks. We're pulling out. We're pulling out and we're turning off. I did everything in the wrong order. And that is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Look, I got caught. All right, it's off the heat. Are we ready? All right, I got Santa. He's ready to roll. Okay, chocolate. 1 teaspoon. Everyone move fast, move fast, move fast. 1 teaspoon. Okay. Okay. And then our marshmallow fluff, 8 ounces. Oh my gosh, doesn't want to come out. Look at that, look at that. Didn't even make that sizzle noise at me yet, maybe when I stir it. Or maybe that was a different recipe. Could have just made that up. I swear it sizzles at me. Get all your 8 ounces out because it's key. 8 ounces. I don't know why, but it makes it taste so good. Yes. All right, we're switching over to Santa now because we want to get it all. Say it, say it. You know what would be really smart? I'm thinking about this now. Is if you actually got the fudge or the marshmallow out of the jar and just sat it on top of the chocolate bits. That would have been really smart. You want to know why? You would have been prepared and you wouldn't be sitting here trying to get all this marshmallow cream out. See, like how much time did I just waste?
Need to write a note about that.
Write a note. Write a note on the recipe. Well, I'll tell you in 1 second as we stir this if that actually makes a difference. Because if it sets up wrong, that's what I'm blaming it on. But come on, let's all hope this doesn't. It's not going to set up wrong. It's going to be perfect. Perfect fudge. Okay, here's the part because you got to just let it all... See how the chocolate's slowly melting in? It's all slowly mixing and the chocolate's melting because you reached 236 degrees. And I'm doing a lot of like folding and stirring. I like to fold and stir until it's a nice solid color. Look, we're all starting to come together. And the chocolate bits. My hand hurts. My hand hurts. Apparently my hands aren't that strong. See? I feel like this happens every time. I still have chunks of chocolate. It's melting. Remember, we don't want chocolate to melt super fast because then what happens, it gets all dried out and it's funky. So, it's actually a good thing that it takes the chocolate a little bit of time to melt. And you just keep stirring it in. And again, keep scraping the bottom because you don't want anything to sit. Okay, it's doing good. Ooh, it's all come together, see it? The last couple chocolate bits are totally melting. I only have a couple left, so that's good. And it's starting to get that nice, like velvety look to it.
Mmm. Let's see it.
See how it kind of changes?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Velvety. But we don't want to leave it in here too long because it'll start to set up. So I just want to make sure it's all mixed and then it's going in our pan. All right? Remember, we greased our pan. It's hot. It's hot. Okay, I'm pouring it in the pan. 9 by 13. Again, this part doesn't matter quite as much what size. You don't want to go smaller. I promise you don't want to go smaller or it'll be so thick and you'll have the world's tallest fudge. Again, this makes a lot of fudge. A lot. All right. A lot of fudge. Okay. Oh, I got it on the handle. So I need to go to the trainer and work on my hand strength, apparently, because it seems to be something I'm lacking. All right, look. So once it's in, look, it's already starting to set up. It's getting just a little thicker, because as it cools, it's turning into fudge, right? So you just kind of want to mush it down so it's nice and flat and even. And you've made fudge. Oh my God, it turned out perfect. Yep. Yes, I'm going to go back and tell you. Oh my God, so good. Perfect. Now we just let it cool. Hold on. Oh, I'm so messy. Okay, now we just let it cool. You can stick it in the fridge. Once again, that makes it go just a little quicker. If you stick it in the fridge, it'll set up. When it's done, fully set up, you're just going to cut whatever size slice you want. I recommend on the smaller side because it is so rich, so good. Best fudge you will ever make. Gorgeous fudge going in the fridge. Okay, we're back. The fudge has cooled down, so we're gonna take it out of the fridge and we're gonna look at it real quick. Amazing. If only there was smell-o-vision, because you could smell the chocolate and the garlic breath. Shout out to Papa Luigi's for the garlic knots and the wine. Okay, so now that it is cooled, I just want to show you what it looks like. So hopefully, oh my gosh, it's so dense, it's amazing. Like no one wants all soft fudge. It should. I probably need a better knife. Okay. So this is what I do. Like think about, this makes a lot of fudge. Consider gifting this. And of course the first row is not gonna come out real well. Sorry. We're gonna cut a little bit so I can show you guys how awesome this is. See this? It kind of cuts through. Probably if I had a slightly sharper knife, this would be better. I feel like the first piece always is a bit of a mess. Maybe I just...
There's a piece.
There we go. Okay. All right, here we go.
There you go. You got a piece.
Here we go. Look at this. Look at this gorgeousness. Look. Does that not look fabulous? And I put it in my container. You can leave it on the counter. It doesn't have to stay in the fridge. This stuff's amazing. Hold on. Oh my God, it's so good. And with a glass of wine, even better. You are gonna have more fudge than you will ever need. It's delicious. Enjoy.